Guten Tagen, meine Herren. Hello. Just an update on what's been happening. So the old Rover P6 3.5 V8S has been locked up in the garage since I think I put it down there about 3 months ago. Anyway, here's the dealio. I went down a couple of weeks back and I just went down to start it. I was actually going to start it up and I was probably going to take it out. But anyway, I started it up and I was down there in the garage for about half an hour, 40 minutes. And knocked it off, locked up the garage and came back up to the house. When I came back up to the house, I noticed I was covered in bites. Now, I suffer from cellulosis. I don't know if anybody else has this, but I got this. So basically what happens is, you get bitten by an insect that goes into your bloodstream, you break out in loads of bites. Anyway, as the doctor said to me, not a great condition to suffer from when you're into old cars, because I started getting it years ago, back when I bought the first car, the Volkswagen Beetle. So if some people probably get bitten, you get a bite, you're alright, whatever. Gobshite like me gets bitten, it goes into my bloodstream and it gets worse and worse and I come out in big huge lumps and blah blah blah. So anyway, long story short, Rover was in the garage, jumped into the Rover, got bitten, all up and down my legs, all across my back, in a heap. So it took a couple of weeks then of me being on tablets and creams and stuff to get rid of it. Now, I reckon it came out of the car, came out of the Rover. How in the name of Jesus we have bugs and stuff in the Rover, I do not know. But today's mission is, I'm going back down. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a serial killer. I've got me powder, got me rubber gloves, got me mask, and I'm going to deflea the Rover. That's not a nice thing really to say, is it? Deflea a Rover. But that's what I'm up to. And I'm absolutely shitting the brick in case I get bitten again. But I have to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. So away to the Rover we go. This is going to be epic. I'm itching already. Okay, so we've arrived. We're at the garage and I'm about to go in. If I get bitten I'll go mad. If I can't fix this, like, I'm just gonna have to sell the car. I mean, not everybody else gets bitten, it's just me, gobshite. Anyway, let's go. Let's get the stuff. So here she stands, my lovely Rover that ate me alive. I'm gonna put my mask and my gloves on and gonna open up the door. And we're going to obliterate it with flea powder. Jesus Christ. I'm also going to take the battery out, bring it home with me and fully charge it up. And hopefully we'll be back here on Sunday and all will be good. And I'm so nervous about getting bitten. Right, game on. Let's reclaim the Rover. Fucking unbelievable. Man, I feel itchy. Man alive. Just gonna get this in here first because I'm afraid of getting bit before I even get started. I'm just going to obliterate the car. I don't know. I'll come back to you in a minute. So that's how we're all done. I'm sure some of you think I'm mental. I've obliterated it with a insect killer. I had to. You know, what good is a car to you that you can't drive? I just hope it doesn't damage the interior. If it doesn't damage it, if it does, it does. There's nothing I can do. Like I said, like, what is the point in having a car you cannot drive? Oh, fuck. Anyway, it's all done. I'm going to leave it here for a couple of days and then I'll come back and clean it up. Looks a mess. Jesus. Good morning, meine Herrens. Now, just to give you an update. So, there a second ago in the video, that was yesterday. Today is Friday, and it's like 10:30 in the morning. And I've been bitten. Oh, again. 6 bites the size of golf balls. So bad that I didn't get any night's sleep. And I'm off to the doctor's now at 12 o'clock to get more medication. So, I don't know what the story is here. I think if you got bitten in the car, you'd be grand. But I think it's because I'm a bit of a gobshite. I have something weird going on in my blood that it's absolutely, they're coming out the size of golf balls on my waist and on my legs. Oh, Dr. Phil. I don't mean it to be a medical program. I'm just merely stating the fact for other people out there who might come across this same issue, because it's doing my bonds in. What's the point in having a car sitting there, which, by the way, the insurer made me laugh because he sent me out a new policy yesterday, and you're like, oh, Mr. Casey, we've an agreed value on your P6 of €10,000. And I'm like, Sharon, what the fuck good is a car that we have sitting in the garage that we can't drive because it has an infestation in it? She's like, stay away from the car. I'm like, somebody has to go and do it. So here's the plan. I have a cunning plan, as Baldrick would say. The thing is, right, I went down, initially started the car, got bitten, realised it was an infestation, had to go through a couple of weeks of tablets and creams to get rid of all of the bites off my body. Went back down yesterday because I was better, and bug bombed the car, if you like, and half an hour later I was covered in bites again. So golf ball bites all over my body. They're like, I'm not going to show you them because they're manky. Back to the doctor's today at 12 o'clock. Now she's going to prescribe me the same course of treatment again, which is going to take another 2 weeks to get better. However, here's the pincher. What I'm going to do this time is going to get me prescription at 12 o'clock. Go to the doctor's, get looked at. I know she's going to give me. Go to the pharmacy, pick up the tablets and creams. Grand. Put them to the side. Have the battery in my local motor factors, the friends of mine. They're charging her up, going to give it a full whack. Going to go down on Sunday. Sunday. Going to go down on Sunday. Clean the car up, because you've seen the state it's in. Hopefully that's going to be everything. Start it up, bring it back up to the house. Open all the doors, do a best of roof, windows, leave it open. Going to get that machine I used before, the rug doctor. Going to rinse the her out again, and hopefully that'll be the end of it. Now, I know I'm going to get bitten again. I'm hoping I won't. I'm hoping that the bug bomb stuff worked. But just in case it didn't, and I do get bit again, I have done all of that, have the car back, sorted, I'll have been bitten more, but then I'll start on the course of tablets and creams and prescriptions that the doctor gave me, which will then wipe it all out. So in hindsight, what I'm actually saying is, it probably would have been an idea, Greg, when you realised you were bitten badly the first time, and you're on the first course of tablets, to fly back down to the garage and bug bomb the car down while you were on the treatment. I'll tell you something, lads and lassies, this classic car business is hard going. It's hard going, and I think this car is out to kill me. Having said that, I moved into racing. So most just kind of know that because I told you I've gone into racing B class in the clubman class. So I don't know. I'm gonna hang in there. I wanted to keep me Rover forever, but if this doesn't work, like, and I'm still getting bitten after this, it's gonna have to go. Like, you won't get bitten. You probably might get bitten. Not as bad as I get bitten. It's just because I'm special. Of course, when I get bitten, I can't get bitten like a normal person. I get bitten and I like golf ball things. Which makes me wonder. I wonder how many holidays and trips to Lanzarote and Fuerteventura all done away with now, because if I keep getting bitten like this, I'm screwed. Anyway, on to the next bit of the video. Cheers, I'm going to get a cup of tea and a Twix. Right, so here we go. It's Sunday morning, it's the day of reckoning. We're going to get the Rover. Alright, so precautions to be taken first. Thanks to my good friend Tom Morley, Looper, but a man with a plan. He suggested I wrap myself in cling film. This will stop me from getting bites. Because when I went to the doctor the other day, she told me that I was suffering from allergies. Apparently I get allergies now because I'm 45, I'm not 20 anymore. She also told me that I was having a midlife crisis because I was going into racing and because I have a couple of old cars. To which I informed her, well, then I must be having a midlife crisis since I'm 19. The cheek of her! Anyway, so here's the deal, right? Got me gloves, got me mask, Got me copious amount of tablets in the description, which I'll start tomorrow or the next day, depending on how many bites I get. And I'm going to wrap myself in cling film. Yeah, okay. Or maybe someone's going to wrap me in cling film, Adam?
No.
No, Adam says no, so I'm going to wrap myself in cling film. Then we're going to go down, put on the mask, the gloves, hop in the car, fire the battery in the back, fire it up and bring it home to the house as quick as we can. I know how many bites there are on my body, so if I get more bites, then we'll know that the powder didn't work. Although she says I have allergies now, which I have. My nose is running all the time and I have hay fever, which I never used to have, so it's probably just me. You know, like I said, somebody else probably wouldn't have bothered them. Anyway, I'm going to wrap myself with a bit of the cling film. I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, you wouldn't help me wrap the cling film around my body, Adam. Check it out, check it out. I'm fully cling film toe. Do you like that, Tom Morley? Fucking nuts. Right, I'm ready to go. Just going to put my clothes back on. And we're going to go down. Can you imagine? I'm going to jump in this car, right? Drive it home, wrapped in cling film, wearing a mask and a pair of gloves. Now, and it's covered in white powder. Now, imagine if we hit a checkpoint and a copper pulls me in. What in the name of Jesus is the copper going to say to me? I was going to say to the copper, smile, you're on YouTube. Right, we're away, let's go. Cling film's up.
Combs, he wouldn't wrap me in cling film, but he'll drive the U-boat down to the garage for me and back. Will I go and collect the other one? Oh, he's some lad, alright. The eldest son. Huh? Game of Thrones is right. Yeah, he'll drive the U-boat down. Good man Adam, right, we're off. See, I should just point out I'm wrapped in cling film here and I'm cooking like a chicken. I feel like I'm nearly done. It's Sunday after all, Sunday roast.
So here we are, we're here. Look at the state of me. This is what you call classic car ownership. Geez, you have to laugh. When we have a look at them.
Oh, she's an absolute mess. But she's been sitting here since Thursday or Friday, can you see? There's a lot of cleaning involved here. I hope it worked. Anyway, knock it off there a sec. Right, put my shitty battery in. It is a shitty battery. There's never the right battery. It was sold to me wrong before I was wise to what was going on. It's a shitty battery. Anyway, fire the battery in. You can pause it there for a minute, Adam. Oh my god, the way there. Just check. She hasn't been started in a while. Well, it was a couple of weeks ago, but still, you know yourself. It's just as well to check, isn't it? What a beautiful engine. What a beautiful engine she is. Oh, I just can't move in this cling film. Let's see. Good enough. Could do with some extra oil, but she'll get me home. That's grand. There's the old walking. Good enough. Right. Let's fire her up, lads, and let's get her out of here. And as one shepherd said to the other, are you just switching it off? No.
Let's get the flock out of here. Do you want to go to the back, Adam? Let's see if she'll start. And then will you move that petrol can and I'll just reverse her out. You can just watch me coming out here. I need to put them blocks in place. You pause that camera for a minute. Right, you get the car back in place here. Don't sound too healthy. Actually, you know what? I don't even smoke. I better open all the windows. Good idea, wouldn't it, actually? Just pause that.
On.
Right. And here we go, lads. I hope she starts after all of this. This is mental. I mean, this is like the highest form of lunacy. Choke out. She'll start. She always starts. She's a little baby. She's trying to kill me, but she's my little baby. Here we go, chickaleets. Come on, bitch. Come on. Good girl. There you go. That's Rover 3.5 V8S, baby. Had a room back there with reverse her now. Okay.
Oh, that's why I love this car. Can you imagine the face on a guard if we're driving up the Knoll Road and you're behind me and we hit a checkpoint and he stops us and I'm dressed like this? I'm just going to tell him out straight. We were at a party last night and it was rapping. We done too much coke. Stop. Cut it out. Here. God, I hope this will really like this car. He's absolutely filthy. Jimmy Boo. You're having a laugh. Right. Right, we're off. We're heading for home. He's going to drive the U-boat. I'm going to take the English Rose. And up we go. Hey! How you doing? How you doing? Look, I know some people think I'm mental, but let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. Man, I love this car. Do you know what? The Rover P6. It's a legendary piece of machinery. I mean, where would you get that? Listen to that. Little Chickalito. She hasn't been out like it I don't know how long. How you doing? How you doing? We hit a car at the checkpoint, we're fucked. Anyway, right, we're away. Let's do this. See you in a bit. Look at him over there. He's loving that Mercedes. Ah, bless his little heart. Stop this thing. Hey! How you doing? How you doing? Look, I know some people think I'm mental, but let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. Man, I love this car. Do you know what? The Rover P6. It's a legendary piece of machinery. I mean, where would you get that? Listen to that. Little Chickalito. She hasn't been out like it I don't know how long. How you doing? How you doing? We hit a car at the checkpoint, we're fucked. Anyway, right, we're away. Let's do this. See you in a bit. Look at him over there. He's loving that Mercedes. Ah, bless his little heart. Stop this thing. Ah, look at me little Mercedes back there. Oh Jesus, look at me Rover. An absolute beast! Listen to her! Oh, I love this car! I love the Rover P6! She's a legend! What an absolute animal! When you hear that engine growl up. How are you doing? How are you doing? Woohoo! An absolute beast! Listen to her! Oh, I love this car! I love the Rover P6! She's a legend! What an absolute animal! When you hear that engine growl up. How are you doing? How are you doing? Woohoo! Home, time for the clean up to begin. Right, let the clean up begin, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this shit comes off. Have a look, see if it's coming off. I don't think it's... This is the Dyson. This is the best you can get, this Dyson. Oh, it's like new. It's like new. Right, I'll be back to you in a bit. Good luck.
Almost there. We're getting there. Jesus, it's epic, it's everywhere. I tell you, I'll be having a few beers after this. Well, we're getting there. We've moved on to the easy part now. Just tidying up and cleaning up after, yeah, we're getting there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Well, that's it, lads and lassies. She's all tidied up. Back to the way she should be. I'm not going to lie to you, that was an epic day of cleanness. Cleanness, is that even a word? Well, as you can see, she's all gone. And the best news is, since I started, even though I was wrapped in cling film, I don't seem to have any bites on me or irritations. I done my best. I got as most of it out as I could. It had to be done. There was no way around it, you know. So I'll tell you what has me more worried now is, I'm thinking, Jesus, what if the car wasn't infested? What if it's the garage that's infested? Because I have another 2 cars down there, you know. So I don't know. I suppose we'll find out over the coming days. If I go back to the garage and I get bid again next week. But yeah, I'm delighted to report it's all tidied up, because it did look a bit of an epic state there during the week. I didn't like it. I wouldn't do it again. It's not for me. You know, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a shower and I'm going to drive it like you stole it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what it's for. And yeah, I think I might actually respray it next week, because I have all the gear, including the paint, and I'm ready to go. So I think I'll put my money where my mouth is and do it. It's not a bad looking car in the sunshine, is it? It's all cleaned up now though. Man, it looked the state of during the week, didn't it? Insects, well, I've no bites. And Tom Morley, the cling wrap. I don't know if it worked or not, but I'll tell you something. It's quite a nice feeling wearing that cling wrap. I think I might put it on again sometime. It felt really nice. It felt very reassuring to have it on, although I couldn't move very well. But when I took it off, I felt lost without it. Oh dear, I don't know. Right, so that's it. I'm all done. As you can see, the car is clean again. I'm finished. So was there any point making the video? I don't know. It entertains me, and it gives some people a laugh. Whether it's worth making or not, I don't know. I don't care. That's it. Like, the car's done. Was it worth your while watching it? I don't know. It was a bit long, wasn't it? But however, it's all done. It's all clean. I think the fleas are gone. I don't know if they ever existed. They could be in the garage below. I don't know. We'll find out in a couple of weeks. But anyway, that's it. Here's what it is. It's been an epic 2 weeks. Car's done. I'm done. I've had to take my missus off for something now before I get back, because I spent the whole day doing this. So that's it. Good luck. And remember, I don't know if it's of any use to anybody, but if it is, if it isn't, they're old cars and they have dust mites and whatnots in them, and fucking, like I said, I have allergies. I have issues. Like other people. Right, that's it. I'm going off. See you. All the best. Look, I need a boat for the sea. Right, bye. See ya.